Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? I hope you're really well, you little fire starters. This is Man and Butterfly, and this is going to be a super quick messages. I'm laughing because I keep saying super quick and they keep being long. Messages from your person for April, or just whenever you find it, Sag, because it's timeless. I'm taking personal readings at the moment, so if that's something you'd be interested in, if you find the reading resonates for you, just, you know, see the description box because it's all in there. If you're a returner or if you're new, welcome here. You're so welcome here. If you find the reading resonates with you and you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you've not done that already. Sag, let's just get into the reading now that all that's out of the way. There's a lot. This person thinks you are hot. There's a lot of passion here, Sag. A lot of passion. I feel like this is actually what's driving them. Even there is a lot of love here, okay, don't get me wrong. You have 3 aces in this reading. This person is stuck, mentally stuck, okay, they don't feel like they're enough for you. I think it's in a lot of ways as well, though. They're really worried that you're going to move on, basically. But you have 3 aces here, so they really, really want this new beginning with you. And you have an Ace of Cups as well. There's a lot of love here. They're actually leaving something behind to come towards you, but the first 2 cards that came out were the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. I mean, that just speaks for itself, you know what I mean? They would love to come to, they love you, okay? The Lovers card, this is true love, okay? They just feel like lovey-dovey, romantic, just, you make them feel soppy. I feel like just weak at the knees type energy. They really, they see you as like a queen. With the Lovers card as well, though, I feel like they feel very comfortable with you. You know, it's like a very kind of you understand each other, like you get each other, you know what I mean? With the Knight of Cups, you know, I think they would really like to come forward and make an offer and tell you how they're feeling. I feel like they haven't done that yet, though. They're seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles, which is, she's an amazing person. She has everything, you know. She's independent, she's smart, she's kind, she's practical, she's gorgeous. She's intimidating as hell, basically. They see you as having everything, and I feel like there's an energy here of like, what do they need me for? Because the Queen is she's clarified by the Knight of Wands and the 4 of Cups, which the King suggests like a distance. Do you know what I mean? See, if you look at the way that he's looking, it's kind of this like not detached, but like looking from afar, kind of almost like looking at a dream, you know what I mean? The King of Wands is quite they not so dreamy as like cup energy, but very much like they have this vision, you know what I mean? There we go, vision, that's the word. They have this kind of vision, you know what I mean? But with the King, with the Knight of Wands, sorry, I can't even talk, the King of Wands in love, it does kind of suggest there's a wee barrier there, like maybe they're watching you from afar, but it's kind of like an awe. Do you know what I mean? They're watching you in awe. But I feel like with the 4 of Cups, this person suffered a lot of disappointment in the past, and they've been rejected a lot in the past, and also I think they're worried that you're going to reject them. They have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, so this person's kind of, they're very stuck in their head, okay? They've definitely been rejected in the past because they're stuck in this 3 of Cups energy, you know, like this kind of staring at the spilled cups. They're just worried that you're going to reject them, basically, because they think so much of you. They're walking away from something, though. You actually have 2 cards of moving away. Okay, so you have the 8 of Cups, and let me just hold them this way. There we go. You have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the 8 of Cups is walking away from something. It's the cups at the front represent, they can represent anything, but it's like the current thing that you're dealing with, basically, is what this person's walking away from. And with the Seven of Swords, they're walking away from something that is no longer serving them. The Swords energy, because see, if you look up close, if I can get the camera to focus, there's a wee, he's actually in a military encampment, and there's like soldiers coming, like quite a lot. So this dude's like, F this, I'm out of here. Like, no good can come of this. I'm taking these swords and I'm out of here. So there's something that this person is moving away from, okay? Something that's not serving them, because the Seven of Swords, sorry, is clarified by the Four of Wands. So they're moving away from something, and yeah, moving away from something to come towards this commitment with you with the Four of Wands. So the Seven of Swords could be anything. Personally, it looks to me like feelings of lack of worth. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. So they've been doing a lot of thinking, okay? Again, the Two of Wands is kind of an energy of being stuck in your head. You know, the Ace of Wands is when you've had this idea, the inspiration, the passion, right? And then the Two of Wands is kind of when, you know, like, I don't know, say you had a business idea or something, right? And then like the Ace of Wands is like the initial spark, right? And then the Two of Wands is kind of sitting at home thinking about how you're going to implement it, right? And then you get to the Three of Wands, and that's kind of when you start to take your business ideas out into the real world, something like that, eh? So the Two of Wands is they're thinking at the moment. They're moving away from something that is not serving them, and they're thinking. You're making this person think about what they want. And the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So the reason that they're essentially, what they're moving away from is this confusion, okay? Because there's a progression here as well, if I can actually manage to hold these. See the Eight of Cups, essentially what this card means, see how there's a gap here? He's taken his cup and he's away, right? Because he's not happy with what's going on here, so he's taken his cup and he's away. And there's the cup that he's away with, right? That he's walked away with. And the Seven of Cups here, it's generally kind of, here it's kind of walking away from confusion, okay? This person may have been very confused about this connection, or like a little intimidated by it, but you're basically the only thing that they think about now. And with this Ace of Cups, like, I feel like this love that they have for you is kind of directing them away from whatever this is holding them back, you know what I mean? But they're moving away from confusion, but there is something else other than the confusion that I think is holding them back, and I feel like it's to do with self-esteem. You have here the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like they would love to have this new life with you, but I feel like there's a sense here of not really having enough to offer. And I'm not just talking about money. They could well be talking about, because they're Pentacles, so you know, they could be thinking like, I don't have anything to offer. Like, I don't know, maybe they're unemployed, maybe they're skint, who knows, right? But it kind of speaks of just tangibly, like, not knowing what you would offer. You know what I mean? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Like, they just don't know what they would be able to give to you. Because they really are seeing you as like this Queen Empress type energy, but they're stuck in their head. You know, the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, they're stuck in their head. They may even, with the Two of Swords, be kind of choosing to not think about it at the moment, you know, because it's kind of almost, when they do think about it, they get so confused and they don't know what to do, so they just don't think about it. But they are worried. They're really worried that there's going to be an ending here with you, because I feel like you've been waiting for this person, or, you know, maybe you guys are in a relationship and it's not going that well or something, but they're scared there's going to be an ending here, and they're scared that you're going to meet someone else Like someone is going to be able to offer you, see the 6 how he's given her the cup, someone else is going to be able to offer you what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and you're going to start dating other people. I think they're worried that you're going to leave them, because this is the thing, they see you as like abundant, very abundant, with the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone very abundant, and I feel like someone that they really think they could have a future with. Do you know what I mean? Like someone that they could settle down with and have a future with, but I think they're just worried that somebody else is going to be able to give it to you. At the bottom of the deck there's the 5 of Pentacles, so I feel like this person is feeling quite out in the cold here, like wanting to come in from the cold but kind of a bit blocked. But actually underneath that you have the 3 of Wands, so it could well be that this person is about to come in out of the cold, so to speak, and like with the 3 of Wands make a move, because they are worried that you're going to bounce, basically. And why wouldn't you, right? Like if you're not getting what you want. There's a strong attraction here though, like they think you're hot. They don't have anyone else, okay? If that's what you're thinking, they don't have anyone else. Yeah, see, they're thinking, you know, I think they'd quite like to wife you up and stuff, but they're worried they're taking too long. Don't rush in. I think they're really worried. They do have saving up money here, so they could well be kind of like waiting until they have enough money to offer you this, but they are quite intimidated by this, and I think they're trying to convince themselves that this is safe, you know. So they could have been hurt in the past, but yeah, it's supposed to be a quickie, so I'm just going to leave it there, Sag. That's your messages from your person. I hope it was relevant to you and you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and come back and see me soon, if you feel the need, if you feel like you want to do that, Sag. Take care.